Hey guys, Ambrose here from Highsnobiety. So if you like the brand Nonnative, you must already know that there are presence here at Nakameguro. And to give us a guide of Nakameguro, none other than Sam from Nonnative.
All right, nice, let's go. We're going to start off, I'm going to show you our store vendor. Let's check it out. Essentially the shop, it's the head store for Nonnative. The product in here maybe is 60% our own, so Nonnative or Hobo, our other brand, and the remaining 40% is select brands. That was one of the points of starting the shop originally, like the idea of wanting to also stock other things that we're into, and not just clothes either, you know. Wanted to stock music, you know, magazines, objects, other stuff. Spring last year, when we extended out vendor, took over this little corner part of the building, and at that time decided to put the cafe in. We got coffee and some sandwiches, Nakameguro's best Reuben, and some craft beer too. Across the river we've got our other store, Roots to Brunches, which we opened up a couple of years ago. Slightly different concept. We also have some ladies wear in here, and a bit more lifestyle products, I guess. Ceramics, you know, tableware.
So how do people find this spot? There's not really too much signage.
Yeah, well actually there's no signage at all. It's kind of through word of mouth. Lunch, there's a bunch of great places. There's great soba, there's great Japanese teishoku. There's also 3 of the best pizza places in Tokyo here in Nakameguro. So we've got a little bit of everything here. My favorite yakitori joint, KUSHIWAKAMARU, is just up here. It's one of the places where if there's anyone come from overseas, we're going to take them out of Nakameguro. That's sort of the go-to. I think there's probably a degree of gentrification that's happened in Nakameguro, but it certainly hasn't been overrun with like redevelopment yet. For every nice cafe or boutique, you can see there's a nice workshop or a panel beating shop or something like that. There's still a lot of the local community still here, which I think is obviously part of its charm. It's sort of been managed to maintain that you know, for the last sort of 10 or so years as you know, people have come in and done some new interesting things here. So we're just going to head up the river to our showroom, which is where we have our exhibitions. We sort of shoot editorials when we're producing content, do press work, the samples, the collections there in between seasons to lease out to press and things like that. So we have our sound system there, we sometimes hang out there. So you know, on occasion, it's not something you can have every week, but when you're after a bit of a binge, come here. Big bowl of tomato ramen with the thick noodles and serve with a topping of mozzarella cheese. So this is where we're in between showing the collections. We're producing our own editorial content in here as well. And also, you know, product shots for our website, that sort of thing. Also for our e-commerce site.
Yeah, Sam, thanks for showing me around.
No, pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Obviously, there's good coffee, really good boutiques. What's the summary of the neighborhood for the viewers? You
know, for us, it's a place of a bit of respite. You know, Tokyo's a pretty fast-paced city. There's lots going on, which is also something we obviously love. But it's nice to have a little place which is a little bit more laid back. And for us, you know, that's Nakameguro. You know, so.
Thanks for your time. Blessed.
Awesome. Cheers, man. Thank you.